I'm Franklin, and this is a look at March 26th. Those born today are Aries. So they're going to face life, they're going to look at everything with an Aries point of view. And when you get two of these people together, they enjoy arguing with each other. They enjoy having that Aries point of view, the two rams butting heads and arguing. And on this date, on March 26th, everyone will be thinking that with enough head banging, that wall will eventually fall down, and that they are the one. They are just the soul to get that job done. Now, looking to the future for those born on March 26th. The coming year, first it'll be new love and then new work. And these things are going to bring decisions that change everything in your life. What you've not prepared for emerges and gives you a choice between what you know and what you have only imagined. In the next month, those born on March 26th, 3 friends agree to work together and share equally in whatever the blowback is from their efforts. And this will include responsibility for having influenced other people. Now, today, on March 26th, you'll have to get your hands dirty to accomplish the favor that you're being asked to do today. But taking this action speaks much louder than any words ever could. Fulfilling a promise is a priceless cure for whatever ails a human being. When you are proud of yourself, you look for more opportunities to indulge this habit, more chances to bring on this euphoria that creates the mental and physical health that you envision. Today's number, the number that represents today, March 26th, is 11. And this means taking your creativity to the next level. This is done by acquiring inspiration. And inspiration happens when you believe that you're doing and saying what your spirit guides, what the spirit world wants you to do, what they recommend for you. Inspiration comes from within your own heart and your own mind. When you cooperate with either those here in the material world or those in the spirit world, when you can combine logic and emotion within yourself, you create a new level of success, what you consider to be success. Now, March 26th, the tarot symbol for one born today is justice. When it comes up in a reading, a soul is justice, that is. A soul is being advised to recognize the difference between getting what you think you deserve and demanding revenge on others to give them what you think they deserve. If a judge is to be fair, they must remember that 2 wrongs do not make a right. When you are judged by others in this world, it creates pain. And this pain is multiplied when you return it to the source by taking revenge. Now, the element of the day. Those born March 26 come into this world as a fire sign. It is most important that they find expression for their talents and discover the ability to overcome the odds and achieve whatever means to success to them, and achieve whatever means success to them. When these souls are denied an outlet for their creative talents, they develop blockages that drain their energy levels and make them run on logic only because their emotion is blocked. Now, let's look at the overall health. Those born March 26 tend to have problems with tension because they are naturally high-strung individuals. The changing amount of tension in muscles is how a lie detector works. And it is that measurable tension that builds up into blockages in all the different systems of the human body. Those born March 26 are born perfectionists who create their own health problems by believing that they are experiencing the tension and pain that they sense in other people around them. Those born March 26 are so sensitive to the emotions of others around them. They're like a sponge soaking up water. They soak up whatever mood that they are surrounded by. This is why they're so influenced by music, emotional entertainment. The road to good health for these souls is to go with the flow instead of trying to divert the entire river. If these souls misuse their energy, it shows on them as rashes on the skin, nervous tics, or spasms. The people working this energy have the ability to generate inner self-healing, and they benefit from any kind of subconscious healing work where they can focus their energy for a short burst and then relax. Now, for love, having vision in their relationships allows those born on March 26 to see the big picture and know where they fit into what has already taken place and what is coming in the future. When these souls are feeling optimistic about the future, they allow their relationships to grow and mature. The key to happiness here is finding a common dream or vision to share with a partner and appreciating the rarity of this event taking place. Relationships with those born on March 26 are known for bringing out the best in both people through unconditional acceptance of each other. Now, your career, gifts, and talents. Those born March 26 expect the world to be perfect, so they have a hard time dealing with the discovery that they are not perfect. This allows them to accept others as they are, instead of seeing them as clay to be molded in their own unrealistic image of perfection. Some of those born on March 26 go into professions that can bring great change and make them feel meaningful to the world, such as politics. But most are still today searching for the perfect job. The key to finding this job is for them to ignore what the public thinks, ignore public opinion, use their emotions rather than their logic to vet out and feel what job they are best suited for. Structure and precision are what those born March 26 need most in their life, but it's up to them to explore as many roads as possible so they can evolve into what they are supposed to be. This is learning from your mistakes and not being afraid to change your mind. Now, your energy, both on the positive and negative side, the energy of those born March 26th can be extremely positive, as these souls do it all in the beginning of any project or relationship, because they want it to be perfect, and they want it all right now, and they're willing to take the steps that are necessary to bring that into reality. Their work evolves and grows because they want to improve, and their ideas are practical enough to fit into the real world. But when the energy of those born March 26th is being worked in the negative, nothing moves fast enough to please these souls, and they're impatient with others, and this causes problems. They're impatient with themselves, and this makes them want to abandon their plans before they have a chance to succeed. Impractical idealists. They do not appreciate their own work or that of others. They're so sensitive to criticism that it shuts them down, so they don't even listen to feedback, so they make the same mistakes and suffer the same consequences over and over. So the advice for anyone on March 26 is to recognize the good that exists in everyone and everything around you. And this way you can find joy in whatever your life is. If you like what you see here, please hit the subscribe button.